Long ago, 5 men set out from their own paths to achieve their own destinies. Now they are brothers, united under one cause. Alone they are strong, together they are unbreakable. They are bonded by metal.
Megadeth finally put out a brand new song for their upcoming final album because, well, they're calling it a day, so they're going to be doing a whole big old grand hurrah final world tour. Will it, will it not? I don't know if they actually mean it. Maybe. Who cares? That's what we know right now. So we're going to go with the information that we're given. So finally, the song Tipping Point finally came out today. And, well, I listened to it. And, well, I'm shocked to say that I really, really dig it. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, it's the best song ever. It's the best thing since Rust in Peace. I'm not going to do any of that. That's shill talk. We're going to be honest here. We're going to keep it level-headed. I'm still a Megadeth fan, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to call it the faults. That said, though, Tipping Point freaking delivers. I really dug it, and this is the album that has actually the Winter Sun guy, because I haven't looked up his name yet, and I'm not going to learn how to pronounce it at the last minute just so I can look much more professional over a video. So we'll just say Winter Sun guy. He kills it, assuming that's him on the lead. Sound like it's him on the leads because it's not a little different, very flashy, very fast song, very hooky at parts too. So Megadeth has a signature of, doing all these crazy guitar parts and yet still maintaining hooks even amongst all the crazy riffing that goes on. This song is no exception to that. Yeah, it's heavy. It's fast. It is hooky. Of course, Dave's vocals are really easy to understand, very enunciatable. Lots of easy parts to remember. Is it representative of the album? I don't know. We'll Be Back was the first song that they put out with the sick, the dying, and the dead. And that song was somewhat representative of the album. It's not, it's a killer song. It's a great way to close that previous album. And it feels like this band is really inspired. Like this last go around, I will say I like Dave and the guys like James Lomenzo, Dirk Verburen, who's awesome drummer, by the way. Probably one of the best drummers they've had maybe since Gar Samuelson. Some would say Nick Menza. I can get that too, but for me, Gar Samuelson was the guy. But hey, shout out and respect to Nick Menza. But this was a freaking blitz, man. I was like, whoo! This is coming out swinging. I really, really hope at the very minimum this is mostly representative of the album. It's one thing if you have a few hookier, more hard rocky sounding parts, a la Countdown to Extinction. Okay, great, got it. But you gotta have this be a heavy banger of an album. I feel like this is very important, especially if there's been a lot of thrash albums from the last several years. Most of them have been pretty damn bad from a lot of bands. Yeah, there's the exception. Overkill put out great albums. That's like saying, Water's Wet, Snow is White, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. We freaking know that. And Megadeth, they've been on a bit of a up and down. And I like Dystopia. Can't say I love it, but I liked it. The Sick, the Dying, the Dead, I thought was good overall as an album. And I have a thing at the very minimum, as long as the songs are up to par with this, we can at least have a good album. Hopefully be even better than good. I'd like to say it's a really great album, but it's hard to say when he has so many albums. Does Dave have left in the tank? But it seems like he's got a good lineup. So there's a possibility it could be damn great. But I really dug this song. I'm shocked to say that it was going to be that way. I was a little like, are we going to get anything new out of this? Or are we going to get a band who sounds inspired? And it feels like Dave sounds really inspired this last go around. So yeah, color me shocked when I say I really enjoyed this song, because as much as I'm a big fan of the band, you never know sometimes, because for every Risk and Super Collider, we get a Dystopia or The System Has Failed. But then for every Cryptic Writings, we get United Abominations. It's just, it's a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get in 21st Century and Megadeth. But yes, overall, really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the album. I haven't caught the band live in 13 years now. Next year will be 14 years, which is probably when I'll see them. I'll catch them this one last go around. Please have a decent set list, guys. Hey, The Conjuring or A Good Morning Black Friday, please? Is that wishful thinking? Just wishful thinking. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. And you lay down your souls to the gods rock and roll. And let me know your thoughts on the song in the comments.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.